Do you spend all of your time building and maintaining your business so that you achieve the success you envision? Do you feel frustrated, unfulfilled, and have a loss or disconnect from your creative flow? Are you a conscious leader that is ready for change when it comes to society's views on money, wealth, relationships, and what prosperity truly means? If so, you are in the right place. Welcome to the Provoking Prosperity Podcast. I am your host, Miranda Mitchell. I am a 2-4 Mani-Gen who is here to empower and equip you to step out of the box of social norms, guide you into using your voice for inspiration and impact, and support you in finding what prosperity means for you so that you have the business and life that fulfills you. So grab that cup of coffee, get comfy, and get ready to hear the heartwarming and heart-wrenching personal stories, all things human design and jinkies, plus tangible practices that you can implement right now for your personal and business growth. Hello, beautiful souls. Happy Monday. Time to dive into something to reflect on or think about or tune into as far as provoking something, a shift, an awareness, or maybe just an insight. I love the word provoking. It can be a negative word, but I feel it is more of a poking. It is more like a word that can help you shift an awareness or a mindset or belief that maybe something you didn't think of before, or maybe it's something that you have heard before, but maybe it wasn't right timing and the evolution and growth was not there, and now it is. And that is the reason I do these short episodes on Monday and ask these questions just for a thought, because sometimes we get so caught up in the momentum of life that we don't take that extra moment to ask ourselves these certain questions. And if we do ask ourselves, sometimes we don't take the time to really feel into it. So I love to encourage you to do that, to take the time to ask yourself, maybe even write it down. Ask yourself what this means to you, what it feels like to you. Do you feel stuck in a certain mindset here? Do you shift easily into new perspectives? Or are there certain things that make you feel like you don't want to shift or you aren't ready? And it's okay wherever you're at. So this question is going to, again, I have done this before, but it's about the voice. And the reason I'm bringing up the voice is because in the last few weeks, I have shared an experience that I have had with Equine Gestalt Coaching and how I am getting certified in this, and it's a 2-year apprenticeship. Before I had done this in-person event, I knew that my voice was something that I really wanted to share. And that is why I started this podcast. Honestly, it was because it was a way of getting my voice out there. And there was no expectation. There was no want or desire for this huge following, or trust me, I want a huge following. But it wasn't my intention. It wasn't the reason I started this podcast. The reason I started is because in my business, I was connecting with a marketing strategy that I enjoyed. I don't enjoy spending a lot of time posting on social. I don't enjoy some of the other things that other people do. And through my awareness of human design, I have become aware of the fact that I do have a lot of activation to my throat, and using my voice is something that comes naturally. I receive a lot of downloads when I'm in the moment. I have no idea what I said in that moment. A dear friend of mine said the most beautiful thing, and I am going to say this so I can remember always. I told her about the downloads, and she said that she experiences them too, and she says to her clients, "No, I don't remember that. I guess it wasn't for my ears to hear." Like how powerful is that, right? To receive that download for someone else. It's not for me. And I love that. And I love being that channel for those things that just come. And I have no idea what I've said. And I truly do believe that because of my experiences with my voice and not using my voice and being fearful to say the things or being restricted in saying things, that I have limited myself. But now with human design and this awareness, I stepped into that, or I was stepping fully into that. And then when I went to my core in Colorado, oh my goodness, the realization of why I had stopped my voice really came up. And I'm going to share this in the next episode, so tune into that. But I just wanted to share this with you because, maybe take a moment and ask yourself, do I fully step into my voice? And what does that even mean? What does it mean to be authentic in your voice? And what does it mean if you were to be authentic in your voice and you expressed the way that you truly feel in a way that is in alignment with who you are? What would that mean in your relationships? What would that mean in your business? What would that mean about you? So take some time here. Write this down. Write this down about your voice. Reflect about your voice, how you express yourself, how you don't express yourself. And maybe ask yourself, why? Why don't I express myself? And usually in a coaching modality, we don't ask the question why. But you can ask yourself why without judgment. There's always compassion with everything that I teach, everything that I say. So although I am passionate, and sometimes I feel like I'm barking at people and like trying to provoke things, it is truly, truly, truly 100% out of love for you, out of love for humanity, out of love for the evolution of humanity, and out of this passion of supporting and helping people truly step into who they are. Step into your voice. Step into who you're here to be. Step into the impact that you want to have. We all deserve and we all want to have impact in some way, whether it be with our kids, our business, our relationships. We all want to have that impact. And so many of us have forgotten about that. We're focusing on money or survival based. But when you think about using your voice in a way that is authentic and true and confident, and you don't have to hold back, what would that bring for you? So again, sit and reflect, maybe replay this, ask yourself these questions, and then be on the lookout for Tuesday. Tuesday, I will be sharing my experience in a deeper awareness of why my voice has been non-existent, held within, swallowed down. And I truly feel that every experience that I am in this life is a gift. Even if it's hard sometimes and there's crying and shock, it is still a gift. So tune in Tuesday. I love you. If you have anything that you'd like to share, please do. I always ask. And if one of these times you want to share with me, please reach out. Please respond. Send an email. Go on my website. You can always go and get your human design chart as well. The info is in the show notes. Love you. See ya Tuesday. My hope is that you walked away with something today that has opened your mind, your heart, or both. Listening to new perspectives not only help you grow and expand, but it helps humanity as a whole. So if you have someone that you feel would benefit from this podcast and you feel that you want to share, please do. Also, would love to connect with you on Instagram. So please follow me at Miranda J. Mitchell. One last thing, if this episode left you with any ahas and insights, take 30 seconds of your time and leave a review on Apple Podcasts. This is the only way I know you are loving the content and connection in this space. And if you want to know more or wondering how we can work together, please go to miranda-mitchell.com, click on the contact in the menu and send me a message. Sending you all love. Till next time.